certainly don't need to be turning the heat on, but it's going to be changing soon.
You know, it's so crazy though, Steve. Just yesterday it was so warm, and I lived in a house with a bunch of soft people. We actually had the air conditioner on.
Oh.
Yeah, and I am economically opposed to doing that, but yet we did. It's that time of year where it's like AC, heat, you know, which direction are we headed, man?
That transition time of year. You know what? Probably no AC needed for maybe the rest of the week, but next week definitely going to want that heater because it's going to be cold on Halloween and even into days after Halloween. So prepare for that. Right now, prepare for Live Doppler 2 HD because we have a little bit of precipitation showing up there. You can see that there will start east and go west. You can see a couple of showers there around Catawba, Mooresfield, a couple of showers there. Just north of Northampton, and then as you get over into Miami County, a couple very light rain showers and sprinkles around Troy, Pleasant Hill, and then farther to the west as we head out into areas of Darke County and Preble County and on over into Wayne County in east central Indiana, just a spotty shower or two. High pressure under control over the Carolinas and around that area of high pressure. We had that clockwise flow of air, so that's why we are seeing those winds come up out of the south and out of the southwest. So that's why we're unseasonably mild. Our normal high temperature this time of year is 62. Today, we were right around the 70-degree mark, but that is going to change, not in the next day or so, but after the weekend. We're going to be watching an area of low pressure with a associated frontal boundary, and on the backside, look at all the cold air over North Dakota, also over into Montana. They're looking at anywhere from 8 inches to a foot of snow with this system. It's snowing now over North Dakota, just north of Bismarck, and you can see that area of low pressure that will slowly drag that front along into our area as we head through the next several days. Did some checking about Halloween, and kind of an interesting stat here. Over the last 100 years, it has rained 4 times out of 10, but over the last 10 years, it has rained 7 of the last 10 Halloweens. So that's not a good trend, but I will tell you, the forecast, not all that bad for Halloween in terms of rainfall. It does look like it will be dry during trick or treat, but as you can see, Tuesday evening, 39 degrees at 7 o'clock and creepy 37 degrees, the temperature around 8 o'clock or so as those kids are out there getting all that candy. Cloudy skies out there right now, Land of Illusion, Middletown. You can see not much at all in the way of sunshine today, and we have a temperature right now of 69 degrees, a breeze out of the south and southwest at 14 miles per hour. And temperature-wise, over the next 12 hours, we will be dipping very slowly through the 60s. It's going to be a pretty mild night. We should generally be in the low 40s for overnight lows this time of year, but tonight in just the lower 60s and upper 50s in a couple of spots. So here's future tracks showing generally dry conditions as we head through the next several hours. A sprinkle or two, can't completely rule that out. Thursday should be dry, although mostly cloudy. As we head into Thursday night, won't completely rule out maybe a spotty shower or two, and then that could continue very well into the day there on Friday, but most of the rain will hold off until the second half of the weekend. Sunday looks to be quite wet at this point. 58 tonight, evening sprinkle. Otherwise, just partly to mostly cloudy, and then mostly cloudy tomorrow up to 74. It will be unseasonably mild. And there you see that rain for the weekend, especially Sunday, and then look how cool it will get. In fact, a killing freeze both Tuesday and Wednesday mornings.